Welcome to your Move Free class. Today we're going to be focusing all on the spine. So we're going to give our spine a bit of juicy love. It's an area of the body that is obviously so important. It connects everything that we do. I think that we have a tendency to always focus on hips or shoulders. They seem like the juicy areas to get into. So we're going to spend a little bit of time releasing into the spine today. A huge thing to think about, especially when we're working with the spine, is getting into your breath. So when we're talking about breathing, we want to be thinking all the way around, breathing into the belly, breathing all the way around the lungs, into the ribs. Feel that expansion, and that expansion is going to be what allows you to free up in that area and get some movement and opening into the area as well. So let's go ahead and get started. We're going to start actually in a child's pose position. So bring your shins parallel. We're going to reach the arms forward and just stay there for a moment, just breathing here. And let's get into that breath for a moment. So breathe in through the nose, fill up the whole of the back of the lungs, and then just exhale out through the mouth. We're going to take 4 more like that. So deep inhale through the nose, sigh out through the mouth. A few more times like that. Deep inhale and exhale. Let's find the space in the spine. 2 more. Exhaling. Last one. Okay, nice. We're going to start working your way into all fours now. So wrists underneath the shoulders, knees underneath the hips. And from here, we're just going to take a few spinal ripples. Rather than our regular cat-cow that some of us might be used to already, we're going to slow that down a lot now. So from here, just slowly start by coming into that dome position. So we're going to dome the upper back, tailbone tucks under. And then from here, we're going to imagine we are like a wave with the spine. So from here, just slowly untuck the tailbone, then the middle back, and then the upper back. As you squeeze your shoulder blades together, we look up. And we're going to keep initiating the movement from our tailbone to start off with. So tailbone tucks under, ribs to spine, upper back, neck, all the way through. We're going to take that 3 more times in this direction. So untuck your tailbone. Inhale as we lift, but we're not rushing that movement. The slower we go, the harder it is, the more we're going to feel into the body. Tailbone tucks, ribs to spine, dome the back. Last time, tailbone untucks, lift. Let's take it the opposite direction now. So we're going to initiate movement from the upper spine. So chin to chest, dome the back, upper back, middle back, lower back. Lift from the top of the spine, middle back, lower back. Last time, chin to chest, dome the back. Come all the way back through. Okay, well done. Nice. From here, let's slowly start to work into the thoracic a little bit more now. So ribs to your spine. So you might notice a little hammocking in the body. You're going to suck that back in. And then from here, you're going to take your left hand to your head. And we want to keep the hips stable here. So if there was a block on it, it wouldn't fall off. So as you inhale, we're going to slowly lift. Look towards that top elbow. Find that opening. On the exhale, elbow to your wrist. Inhale to lift. And exhale to twist. I'm going to take 3 more. Lifting and twisting. Find that space with your breath. Inhale and exhale. Last one, lift. Good. From there, reach the arm all the way up to the sky. And then we're going to slowly sit back on our hips to our heels. We're going to take a few rounds of opening the spine this way. So reach the arm forward, We're going to slowly work up and over, opening out through the spine. And then you exhale down. And inhale to lift. We're going to take a few more like that. Let's get into the thoracic. So that beautiful middle part of the spine. It can get a bit sticky around the lungs, particularly if we're not breathing properly, which is very, very common in a lot of us, just for the environment that we've placed ourselves in. This is super nice. So you inhale, lift, open. Okay, come back through to center with that arm. We're going to take the left leg out to the side. We're going to get into the adductors a little bit as we do this, but it's super nice for getting into the chest again. So hands to head, come down, elbow to wrist. Inhale, lift. And then we're going to start to straighten through the arm here, and then just slowly start to thread the arm this time. So come across, lifting on the inhale. From this direction. As you exhale, we come through, inhaling and exhaling. 2 more times. Remember, this is nice, slow movement. No need to rush at all. Last one. Okay, nice. From there, just start to circle the hand behind you. Place the palm towards the small of your lower back. And you're going to inhale to lift and open through the chest once more. Find that twist in the spine. And then you're going to slowly release. We're going to come back through to center and do the whole thing on the other side. So we start by bringing the knees together, wrists underneath the shoulders, knees underneath the hips. Hand to head as you inhale, we lift, lengthen. Exhale, elbow to your wrist. Inhaling to lift. And exhaling to twist. 3 times. Last one. Okay, and then from here, start to reach the arm up. Like we did last time, you're going to reach the arms forward. Come into a long child's pose. And then this time, start to send your right arm forward as we open up the spine. As you exhale, we come back down. Inhale, lift and reach. Exhale, down. 3 more. Last one. Okay, from here, come back through to center. This time we'll take our right leg out to the side. And then again, we sweep. So elbow to head, elbow to wrist. Then we start to open up this movement, bringing the arm through. Inhale, open. Exhale through. 3 more. Just such a nice little mobility routine you can do before your sessions, any workouts, between your day, in the middle of the day. Reach the arm up, then thread the arm behind you. Open through the chest, you breathe. Okay, bring yourself slowly back through center, and then we'll come back to all fours. And then just slowly start to walk your hands back towards your knees. We're going to come all the way up right here. So come back, and then from here, take a nice slow ripple all the way to standing. Take your time. You're going to reach the arms all the way above the head. And then from here, we're going to really take our time to ripple through the spine here. So bring your hands down towards you. Chin to chest, like we did in the cat-cow. You're going to take your chin to chest, upper back, middle back, lower back, all the way down, release. And then we'll take our time to start to work our way all the way back up. So again, it's not rushed. Lower back, middle back, shoulders, upper back. Okay, let's take that just a couple more times. So slowly work our way down, chin to chest. Reach down. Reverse. Feels so nourishing already. Just moving the spine how it wants to be moved. Very hard to articulate each part of your vertebrae to move at different times. But the more freedom we can find in that, the more movement we can find, the more efficiency we'll find in the rest of our movements. Last one. Okay, nice work. Now let's get into the side of the spine a little bit. Come a little bit wider in a straddle-like stance. Your feet can be slightly turned out. You want to keep the rest of the legs nice and strong throughout this. So we're really getting into the sides of the spine. From here, you're going to lift the arms all the way above your head. Take your right hand to your wrist. Inhale. And then slowly start to reach all the way towards the opposite side. Feel a nice stretch in the back. Come to the ankle. Opposite side. Open your chest as you do this. You lift. Open all the way up, and then we'll take one more time in that direction. So come through. You shouldn't feel any pain here, so just go as far as feels comfortable for your body. Other side. Inhale, hands to the left ankle. We go right, lift. Last one. Inhale. Left ankle, right ankle, we lift. Nice, reach all the way up. Now slowly we're going to come all the way back down to the mat now. So just slowly bringing yourself down to your knees. Often forgotten about part of our spine is our neck. And neck takes a lot of beating when we're sitting at our desks or looking at our phones. So let's just give this a little bit of attention now. You're going to go nice and slowly with it. You don't want to force anything with your neck. So from here, you're going to slowly start to compact the ribs down. Just find your center. And then from here, take your chin towards your chest. Then take your chin to your right hand side. Make a big circle with the chin. To the left, through center, and lift. We're going to go to the other side. If there's any point of that circle that feels uncomfortable or pain, you don't want to go into that, so you're going to skip that part of the circle. Chin to chest, to the left, reach back and around, through center. One more time. Chin to chest, right side, work your way all the way around, center, opposite side. Again, it's not a rush movement. Okay, well done. From here, take your hands behind your head. You can interlace them. And then you're going to slowly gently start to take your head down and take your elbows down. And then we're going to work towards opening out here. So from here, inhale, lift the arms, open the elbows. And then exhale, we take that nice opening through the back of the neck. Inhale. And exhale. Last time, inhale. And exhale. Okay, from here, slowly release. Then we're going to take just one more for the neck. You're going to come with your right hand down, left hand all the way up and over towards the outside of your right head, right side of your head. And then from here, you're going to slowly feel a stretch. Don't want to yank on it too much, but you can play with the distance where your hand is on the other side. Perhaps you can start to rotate a little bit as well on the right side. That's just going to give you a bit of a flossing, neural floss. Maybe one feels a bit more sticky, you can stay there a little longer. What can feel also quite nice is taking your hand to the back of the side of the right side of the head and then just taking that nice opening through the back of the neck here. Slowly come back through center. Take it to the other side, so right hand to the opposite side. Then again, we're just going to find that stretch sensation. Find where you can feel perhaps a little bit of tightness. We often find it at the back of our head, around the connection from the skull to the neck. Can feel nice to press your fingers on that as well. Again, you can use that little floss. And then again, you want to slowly come diagonally if you want to find that space there as well. Whole time we're breathing. Okay, slowly come back through center. Take your hands behind your back, interlace them. Let's find space in the upper chest, into the upper spine. Okay, and then from here, we're going to slowly start to take your hands, come across your chest. And then again, we're going to take little rotations here too. So we're going to start to bring your elbows down towards your ribs, pack them down, and then start to take your elbow to the right side. And it's not a big movement, this one. You're going to very slowly start to take your elbows round in a circle to the left side, through center. Reset, we take the other way around. So elbows come down to the left, back and around. Perhaps you're feeling little clicks. It's getting into that spine. We're just going to take one more like that. So elbows down to the wrists, to the right, all the way back and around. To the left. Breathing this whole time. Okay, good. Now from here, slowly release the hands down. Let's take our right hand towards the outside of our left knee. And then inhale, lift the left arm all the way up and over. Let's get into that spine again. So inhale, lift. And exhale to twist. Breathe here. Notice that breath around the ribs and the lungs, into the belly. As you inhale, expand the belly. As you exhale, leverage your twist. Nice. Come slowly back through center. We're going to take the arm up and over to the other side. Right arm lifts, palm faces out to the side. As you inhale, lift the chest. As you exhale, sink deeper. Breathe in and out. A few more like that. Nice deep breath, guys. All the way down to the belly. Find that release on your exhale as you twist. Slowly work your way back through to center. Then we're going to come onto our back, the last little part of this class. Your knees towards your chest, hug them in tight. And then you can just take little circles with the knees in one direction and then the other, just massaging the lower back. And we're going to finish today with a spinal twist. So just taking your right knee towards your chest, left leg in front of you. You're going to slowly start to take your right leg over to the left-hand side. And then extend your right arm to your right hand side, but you want to keep your shoulder blade on the mat. Keep that there as you take an inhale and exhale, twist. You can gaze towards your right hand, and then again use your breath, this beautiful space in the lungs and into the belly here. Let's feel it as you inhale, expand this area. As you exhale, you twist it a little bit deeper. I'm going to take 3 more breaths here. Full inhale. Full exhale. 2 more. Excellent, guys. Slowly work our way back through center. And then the left knee will come towards the chest. Right leg extends in front of you. Bring it over to your right hand side as you gaze towards your left hand side. Shoulder blades down on the mat. We breathe. Open that space in the side of the body. Take 3 more. Deep inhale, fill up the lungs, fill up the belly. Exhale. 2 more. Very slowly start to work your way back through center. Knees to chest, reset the spine. And give you one more bonus movement to do. Feet about hip width apart. And then like we've been rippling the spine, we're going to ripple the spine into a bridge. So slowly lower back down to the ground, ribs to spine as you start to slowly lift the pelvis, mid back, upper back, and then slowly back down again. I'm going to take 3 more like that. Tailbone tucks, lift, come back down. Super nice to get into the glutes a little bit as well, as we'll do a lot through the rest of the videos. It'll be super nice for alleviating lower back pain if you're feeling that. Last time, lift. Good, and then you slowly start to let the hips come down. Windscreen wipe the knees. Place the palms on the belly. Take a deep inhale all the way down to your belly. Feel the belly expand. Feel the spine on the back of the mat. Exhale. Take a deep inhale through the nose. This time you're going to exhale through your mouth like you're breathing out through a straw. I'm going to take 4 more breaths like that to calm our nervous system down. Deep inhale through the nose. Big sigh out through the mouth like you're breathing out through a straw. Inhaling. Breathe out through the mouth like you're breathing out through a straw. 2 more. Try and make the exhale longer than your inhale. Last one. Soften there. In your own time, you can bring yourself back into a seated position. Hopefully your spine is feeling super juicy after that movement. Know that you can tap into that whenever you need to. You can do just the odd exercises here and there throughout your day. It's going to be super nourishing for your spine. Get it moving and twisting in all the wonderful ways it was meant to when we were born. If we were out in the wild, we'd be foraging, we'd be hunting, looking for animals, all of this wonderful thing that we don't do anymore. So let's keep our bodies wild. Let's get that movement into that spine whenever you can. All right, guys, have a lovely rest of your day. Bye.